Hi everyone, welcome to the part 2 of the sessions on set. So the topic that we will cover in this session is what is a Python set, how to define a Python set, and how to define an empty Python set. So first of all, a Python set is a collection of unique objects like you can have end string, okay, end string, anything boolean or tuple or okay, any other objects which are immutable. Then set is basically used in removing the duplicates. We cannot have duplicates in sets. Sets are used to store multiple items in a single variables, like you can have different types of items. And set is one of the four built-in data types in Python other than list, tuple, and dictionaries. Now, set is a collection which is both unindexed and unordered. We'll come into this. I will show you with an example, hands-on example, how why we call it unindexed and unordered. And also, set items are unordered and unchangeable, which does not allow duplicates. So that's it for the theory and the GAN part. Now let us move into the hands-on. Okay, when we say set is unordered, suppose we will create a set like this. So my set is created. Okay, this is it has the value ABC. Now, when we say set is unordered, after this, if I print here my set, and then after this, what I will say, my set dot add, and then I will say add D, and then print my set. Now, if I execute this, okay, the shortcut for printing here is Shift Alt E. So you can see here my initial members were B, A, C, and then D is not at the end or at the beginning. It has come in between. So it is not following a particular order. After that, what I will do, I will add E, F, G also. Okay, F, G. So what I will do, I will run this 4 line of code. Okay, because D already we have added. After this, now, initially for the first time BSC is there and we added D, it has come in between. After that we are adding E has come at the end. It is not following any pattern. Now after this, if we want to add F and G, right? So if we execute all these lines, you see it is not following any particular, the value will come, any value is coming anywhere, okay? So that is why we called the set as unordered. Now after this, okay, step 2 is what if we pass dictionary, then how will it behave? Suppose if we pass here this, then and if we print, okay, so if we pass here this, it will only get the keys, okay, it will not take the values, okay. So you should be careful. If you pass the dictionary, you cannot simply pass a dictionary in a set. After this, what happens if we pass string into a string into a set? So if we pass, then the letters are displayed in random orders and the duplicates will be removed. Suppose if we pass here, okay, suppose we pass set is equals to set intelligent and then we try to print it. When we execute these 2 lines, so you can see if we have intelligent, there is I and E will be repeated, right? And even L is also repeated. So all the duplicates are removed and you have the only the single repetition of the each letter, and the letter are present in the set in a unordered manner. So it does not allow duplicate. So we have seen the example how it does not allow the duplicate. Now set is a collection which is both unindexed. So we have set 1, right? Set 1 is this. So whether set 1 of, so if we say set 1 of 0, then it will say set objects is not subscriptable. So what I have like shown here, that set is unindexed. Okay, the next example is set will strip the duplicates. Okay, so this is a very like good example. If you see here, you can see here, right? Set b is equals to there is a repetition of 2 4 and 2 and 4, right? So if you execute this, 2 and 4 is repeated once, okay, and all the duplicates are gone. There is one more way of creating a set. Like suppose we pass some values, okay, here 2 comma 2 2 comma 2 comma 4 4 4, all the same values what we have passed above in the above, okay, comma 8 comma 9 comma 2 comma 3. Then we'll say set b is equals to, we'll say set b is equal to set of list, okay, and how this will behave. Okay, so you have created a set by passing. This is one way of passing a list inside a set and it will be created. Though lists are mutable, but you can pass the entire list and then it will create it in its own manner, where it will remove all the duplicates and it will keep it in a unordered way. After this, I have just created this list in the same way here. Okay, and then we'll see here, I have shown this because it contains both the letter and the numbers. So you can see it has is created letter and number, and the set is created, and which is like randomly. Okay, the number are spread across. So you can see the list is created and the number are spread across. After this, step 4 is how to explicitly create a set. So if you want to explicitly create a set, you have to just give 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 5 6 7 comma 0 comma 11. Okay, and then print. Okay, so this set is created. This is explicitly, you don't want it to be created by a list or any other, just you want to put your values inside a braces. Now if you want to create a empty set, okay, in that case, if you pass here, if you execute this, type set2, it will be a dictionary. So if you want to create an empty set, in that case you have to give set. Now if you get a type of set2, it is of type set. Okay, the next task is set the set items can be of any data type. Here I am creating a set with a list of string, all the fruit names. So if I execute this, the set A will be list of fruits, set B will be set list of a set of numbers, and set B C will be the booleans. So if you execute all these three, so you can see here set A is my this, and okay, and set B is my list of numbers, integers, and set C is nothing but a list of unique values for the booleans on one true and one false. Now after this, set can contain any hashable values. Okay, like if you create a set, you have to pass the hashable value, like this is integer numbers, this is boolean, this is string, this is none type, and this is decimal, and this is your tuple. So if you execute this, your set will be created, set B. Okay, if you see here, I am creating this set A, which is like 64 is hashable, so it will be created successfully. Okay, so set A is hashable. Now if I create this value, okay, set B, this is integer, this is boolean, this is float, and this is a string, and this is list. So here it will fail because unhashable list you cannot be passed, you cannot create a set with a list. Now again after that, I am passing here tuples, and tuples should be created successfully. You can create list successfully with tuples. So set C is created. After this, what I am passing is I am passing a set inside a set, so that's why it will not take. Now after this, what I am passing is I am passing a dictionary here. This is my integer, boolean, decimal, string, tuples, and dictionaries. Unhashable dictionary. So there's one more thing I want to show, something else also. If you pass a boolean inside a like suppose we'll go to Python console here, okay, and then we'll say boolean of empty set. It will pass through you false. Now if you say boolean of, okay, if you pass a set with the value 0, it will give you true. Again, even if you pass a set with the value of 1 also, it will give you true. Even if you don't give set here, okay, it will give you true. And even if you don't give it, it will give you, but empty set will give you false. Now, apart from this, one more thing I want to show you here is, so I have shown you multiple ways how to create a string. This is one way you can add using the add method, and also using the explicitly using the add method, and when you pass some values, it will take the values and it will remove the duplicates, and then you can explicitly create your set. The other method is by using a for loop. So once you execute this, our set is created, and set C will be nothing but a list of values x5 into x for x in range 10 if x is greater than 5. Okay, so that's how it will return from 35 for 30 35 40 45 less than 50 the value. So this is how we create a list. Okay, so in this session we have covered quite a lot about the set. We have covered like why set is unordered, then set remove duplicates, and if we pass dictionary inside a set, what will happen? It will only take the key, followed by if we pass the string, it will remove the duplicates, and if we uh, pass some values which has duplicate, in that case also it will remove the duplicate and the set will be formed in a unordered manner. Then how to explicitly create a set, how to create an empty set, and be careful, passing us these braces will create a dictionary. And after that I have created the like set of different data types like string, integers and booleans, and then the mixture of all different types. Okay, this is very important step. After that I have also shown you in console what happen if you pass set an empty set in a boolean and the set that contain values, followed by the third method how you can create the third set. Okay, so that's it for this session. In the next session, which is the part 3, we will cover the standard set method and operation. So thanks a lot for watching this session. If you feel this video is helpful, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.